Hey there, how there, holders. Jeff Cutter Drive, welcome to another Asg Golf video. And today we're going to be looking at the tournament, the 40s 80s tour at Aeromink. The last Pga Championship. There are 4 tours, earlys, 10s, 70s, 90s, and 60s, 2000s. They all did their stuff at Aeromink. Now it comes to 40s, 80s. As of right now, Porky Oliver has a 2-shot lead over Gene Coons with a list of people at -4, including Andy Bean, who was last year's Tournament Champions winner. If you win a monthly tournament, you go on to the Tournament Champions at Augusta. If you take second place, you go to a wildcard tournament. Andy Bean, among others, if he does take second place, he doesn't win a tournament, but he takes second place, he steals one of the wildcard spots anyhow. But remember, this is all about the one thing, and that is the whole entire thing to look at is the spot, to make the cut. Top 40 in ties. This is a major. You see people like Claude Harmon, Jerry Barber, Larry Nelson, Chip Beck, Sam Torrance, Ed Virgo, Johnny Palmer, Curtis Strange, Peter Jacobson, and Bernard Langer surviving right now, with Bobby Watkins and Jose Maria Caniceros, about others falling by stroke. We are going to be watching someone's tour. I don't remember which one. I don't remember either, Jeffrey. Triple Bogey by Ken Green. Well, he better pick up soon. Fred Hawkins, first for birdies. Fred Hawkins, a great 30 on the back 9. You might be safe. Russ Coulthard, under par, but he might be out. -2 is the line. Hole 1 on Jimmy Demerit, and he's right now missing the cut by a stroke. Well, nevertheless, we have Gilder, who was the runner-up last tournament. He's at -3. He would make the cut. Dick Metz would make the cut. Bud Holscher, or Chucky has become, would not make the cut. Holscher, look out. That's close to the line. So I don't know. A lot of people think Dick Metz was a hockey player for the 1940s Calgary Fleets. That is not Dick Metz. That's Don Metz and Nick Metz. Gilder? The last name is correct. The names are not. Second name. Metz, second shot. Up and over. He's going to have a tough shot. Well, at least he's going to play green when he's 2. Green? Oh my gosh, he almost put it up at 2. That should be a birdie for Bird. Metz? Ay, vey. What's your birdie? He'd like to go from second to first and get himself to the Tournament Champions. For sure. That's a good time. Nuts. Pusher, up and over. Hooker. Mets. Nice shot. Gilder. Nice shot. For birdie. Again. Pusher. Mets. Gilder. Mets. Second shot over everything. Full shirt. Oh my god, what a job. I think he's okay. But birdie for too much. Mets. Would have I actually would have lagged. You never know. On to 4. Ooh, I don't know. Matt. We're clapping. There's a carrot. Bullshit. For birdie. 3. Bullshit for par. Elbow. So it's like he's gonna start off on time. But Gilder. Everything now. Or bogey. Can't have this. Yeah, I'm not gonna have this. I'm sorry. I'm not having this. How can a guy freaking bury 3 straight holes and then bogey double bogey? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Really, really out. Cut lines now at -3 with 40 guys. I'm sorry. I just can't. Jim Genosa. Can't pull 500 front 9. He might pull it off. This was the cut. Shove by Bobby Clampett. Seve has yet to tee off. Nice back nine by Clyde Harmon. Shove by Basler on the back nine. There's Bezalek. And that's it. And minus three's the cut line. 49 golfers got the award. Bob Gilder did survive, if you must know. So anyway, he who survived, minus three, 49 guys who survived. Kenny Knox survived. Bobby Locke, Lord Byron Nelson, Eddie Bean survived by a stroke. David Graham, Dick Nats survived by a stroke. Mark McCumber, Larry Nelson, do. And now for a lot of minus twos. Massive commiserations to Herman DeBaron and Dave Douglas. 4 under par, not enough. Missed by a stroke. Well, also Keith Ferguson, Chick Harbert, and Ben Crenshaw. Gentle Ben Crenshaw missed by a stroke, even though they were at minus three. Rex Caldwell put that cigarette out, missed by a stroke. Bernard Langer missed one. The Kaiser, Herman Barron. D.A. Warbling missed by a stroke. And yeah. So only 49 golfers will make it to the final weekend. Jack Redder plus 9, George Shea plus 8, and Shelley Mayfair plus 8 are the ones who are now in the doghouse. The best score. We have a four-way tie. We have four great golfers. We have Craig Stadler, the Walrus, Dan Pohl, Bobby Clampett, and Jim Ferry at minus 9 each, but a 61 by Bobby Clampett. He made 9 birdies. If he made a few more birdies, he probably would have had a 59 and a automatic win. Gene Coons and Claude Harmon tied for 5th. Parky Oliver is tied for 7th with Lou Worsham and Charlie Basler. Joey Sindler, Tony Sills, Buck White, and Payne Stewart, Lawson Little, Marty Fergo are all tied for 10th. Look at this. Look at the American beat. The highest non-American is Jim Ferrier at minus 5. So yeah, I think the Americans want to win the PGA Championship. Naturally. So we will have action for the 9th hole. We will have 24.5 groups. Styler and Pohl will be the last to go. Not a lot of foreigners. Well, you have Graham, you have Ferrier, you have Locke, and you have Torrance. Only 4 of the 49 golfers are not American. Wow. That is just pure, like, if you're American, you're happy. If you're a foreigner, then you definitely aren't happy. And I don't believe one bit. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, and do